were definitely more than 200 students, and we were sitting on the road, and we were shouting slogans and demanding that unless and until the FIR is filed, we will not leave the place. Two policemen, they took hold of my hand and they started dragging me through the road, and they were hitting on my head and they were punching me in different places. And they took me behind the bus and they threw me to the middle of like a few other policemen, at least 5 or 6 policemen who started beating me, as in they were punching me, and they were constantly shouting "Bus ke andar chado." But they were not letting me get inside the bus. Instead, they were pushing me aside the door of the bus, and they were beating me up there. It was very clear they wanted to like hurt you and create that fear. And I realized that there were women police also present. I mean, I was one of the first persons to have been pushed inside the bus. And when I looked outside through the window, I could see a girl being dragged by her hair, who was also from my college, another student of my college getting beaten up, and DVP men chasing women towards the canal, towards Hudson Lane, calling out rape threats. Yeah, after the two buses were full, we were taken around all over Delhi for at least more than an hour, around 9 o'clock. And we were dropped off at Hoskars metro station. Like, I had nothing on me except my phone. We kept receiving calls about like how there are a lot of ABVP men roaming around the North Campus, and how they were beating up people who they were who they had identified as being a part of the protest. I don't think it's okay for ABVP or any other political parties to decide what is nationalism or what is anti-national, or whatever their definitions are. We are talking about getting a certain amount of freedom, and yeah, these slogans are a method for us to assert ourselves and assert our demands.